Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with exercise 2.2 of the chapter Exponents and Powers. Already we have discussed laws of exponents in the previous presentation and learned how to use these laws to fundamental problems. Now we will try to learn the application of rules to different type of problems. Now exercise 2.2 question number 1 C part. Question says minus 1 by 4 to the power minus 2. You have to change this or simplify it. Now in order to simplify, first and foremost, now we have understood that change the negative power to positive. It becomes 4 upon minus 1 whole square. And now being positive power to 4 into 4 upon minus 1 into minus 1 equals to 16 will be the final solution. Similarly, question number 2. In question number 2, the question says 3 by 5 to the power minus 1, 5 by 2 to the power minus 1. You have to simplify it. Now, while simplifying, what do you get is 5 by 3, changing negative to positive. Always we have to do that. So, 5 by 3 into 2 by 5 and 5 get cancelled. You are left with 2 upon 3. So, final answer is 2 by 3 for question number 2C. Now, question number 3C, again it's a same simplification question. 2 to the power minus 1 into 3 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1 into 4 to the power minus 1. Now 2 to the power minus 1, change it to positive 1 by 2 to the power 1. Usually power 1 we don't write, so I am writing only the reciprocal. Into 1 by 3 to the power minus 1 into 1 by 4 to the power 1. Now change this bracket. So what do you get is 1 by 6 to the power minus 1 into 1 by 4. Now 1 by 6 to the power minus 1, change it to positive. It will be 6 into 1 by 4 equals to 3 by 2. Hence finally the answer is 3 by 2. This is how you are going to deal with every question. Please try to understand step by step. And one more thing I would suggest you to apply one law in one step. Don't do in a hurry that you do 2-3 steps together, then you may make mistakes. So it's always advisable, first change the negative power to positive power, then simplify, and after simplification, multiplication, division, whatever is required, you may do it and get the final answer. Now comes question number 4th, B part. Now here in this question they have asked you to take the reciprocal of the given number. Now first thing is we will try to simplify this number. 2 by 3 to the power minus 2 divided by 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. So changing negative power to positive and taking reciprocal side by side is to be done. So equals to 3 by 2 to the power 2 divided by 2 by 3 to the power 4. Now division to be changed to multiplication and then again take the reciprocal. So it becomes into 3 by 2 to the power 4, because reciprocal also you will get the power. Now if you solve it, you are getting 3 by 2 to the power 6 will be the answer for the given expression. Now you want the reciprocal of this given expression. So reciprocal is 2 by 3 to the power 6 will be your final answer. Hence you will have to do the remaining parts. As I said, wherever you have subparts, you may do odd number of the subparts. I have done few of the questions just for your reference. Now you may start with the exercise and do the work systematically in your pair register. Now children, we are going to do few more sums of the exercise so that we can complete the exercise. Now question number 5. Question says, write each of the following as a rational number with negative exponent. You should always read the question very carefully. Now here, negative exponent, when they are saying, that means you have to have power as the negative number. Now in this case, 3 by 4 to the power 2 bracket whole minus 1 to the power 3. So 1 by 1 you will apply the rule and powers will get multiplied. So 3 by 4 to the power 2 into minus 1 will become minus 2, and then minus 2 into 3 becomes minus 6. Hence finally the answer is 3 by 4 to the power minus 6. Now in question number 6, D part. I am doing D part. Question says express it as a positive exponent. Now positive exponent means 8 to the power minus 5, 8 to the power 3, 8 to the power minus. Now bases are same here, so you can add or subtract the powers. So minus 5, minus 4, plus 3. I am writing negative powers together, then plus 3. Now minus 9 plus 3 will be minus 6. Finally, answer is 8 to the power minus 6. Now this could be written as positive power as 1 by 8. Take the reciprocal to the power 6. So finally answer becomes 1 by 8 to the power 6. Now question number 7th A I am doing. 5th, 6th are simple. You can do them yourself. 7th is simplification. I am doing the A part. 3 by 2 to the power whole 2 into 1 by 4 to the power minus 4 into 3 to the power minus 4 into 7 by 3 to the power minus 1. Now 1 by 1 try to simplify. 3 by 2 whole square will be 9 by 4 into 1 by 4 to the power minus 4. Change this to positive. It becomes 4 to the power 4. 3 to the power minus 4 becomes positive 1 by 3 to the power 4 into 3 by 7 here to the power 1. Hence, we have changed all the negative powers to positive. Now simplify the complete expression. 9 into 4 to the power 4 into 3 upon 4 into 3 to the power 4 into 7. Now what happens? 4 and 4, one of the 4's goes, you will be left with 4 cube. And here also 3 and one of the 3 goes, you will be left with 3 cube. So 3 cube here and 9 here. So it will go, you will be left with 1 3. So 4 cube upon 3 into 7. So 64 upon 21 will be the final answer. Now last question is very different. Up till now we were doing only the simplification question. Now in this question what do you get? Minus 5 to the power n minus 1 divided by minus 5 to the power 2 equals to minus 5 to the power minus 6. Bases are same throughout. So you have to collect the powers on the left hand side and right hand side and make the bases same and then equate the power. That is what the step says. So minus 5 to the power n minus 1, change it to multiplication. So into minus into 1 upon minus 5 whole square equals to minus, this side you can't do anything, so minus 5 to the power minus 6. Now this implies collecting powers. Minus 5 to the power m minus 1 minus 2 equals to minus 5 to the power minus 6. Now solving it, bases are same, so make the bases same. You don't have to make it, it is automatically coming same. Therefore equals to m minus 3 equals to minus 6, and minus 3 when it goes to the other side, minus 6 plus 3, so m will be equal to minus 3 is your final solution or the answer. Hence we have finished with this exercise. I hope you have understood all the steps in every question. Now try to complete the exercise. We'll start with the new chapter in the next class.